Well, people, as I told you, I was going to cut this cantaloupe, but Fran talked me into waiting a little while because it wasn't quite ready, she said. But you see, I'm cutting it today after letting it sit on the patio a couple of days. So let's see what we got here. Well, it looks good. It looks good. Let's see how it tastes. Mm, 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 mm. Man, that is good. And you talking about sweet? Good gracious alive. Let me cut you a piece so y'all can enjoy it with me. And I got some seeds for next time. I'm gonna get them seeds off of there. It's the only thing about a cantaloupe I don't like, but you know, time you cut something, you got flies swarming everywhere. Flies, doggone flies. Let me show you something, people. Look here. Mm. 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 Like I told you, the seeds, I can't stand the seeds. Can't stand the munch on them. But this cantaloupe is good. Mm, mm, mm. And sweet. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lordy, it is sweet. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. I think I'm gonna have to just peel that off of that rind. I don't usually eat cantaloupe like this, but this is good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, shucky ducky. Boy, that's good. Let me show you these people. Show you this cantaloupe here. Look at that thing. And it is good. So I'm just gonna take it in the house and put it in the refrigerator. Wrap it up first. Keep the doggone flies off of it. But anyway, I'll be back just in a little bit. Well, people, we're gonna take a little walk about. We're gonna walk down here to the garden. Fran wanted some fresh corn, so I'm gonna go down here and see about pulling a few ears for her. And I know it should be some just about ready. So we're gonna walk down here and see if we can get a little corn gathered up. Fran likes that stuff. She can eat it every day, really. She can eat it every day. But I mean, I don't like it like that unless it's cornbread, not just plain corn. But Mike, I did try it raw last year, and I found that I can eat it that way because it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. As a matter of fact, some of it was pretty sweet. So I tried a couple of ears, and it was pretty good. Now on the way down to the garden, I want to show you a little something. This is the peach tree. Now it's got some peaches on it, but it's also got that calico worm or whatever it is that the bull and broke farmer be talking about. It's got that in it. And just about all the peaches this year really didn't produce. This is that pear tree that we showed you last time. We was down, Fran put a bag on those. I don't know whether it scared the squirrels off or not, but they usually don't mess with those right there. They usually go for the ones up high for some reason. Now you hear all these dogs barking at me now, but I'm gonna show you something a little bit earlier that they didn't even make a sound. So we're gonna walk down here and harvest a little of this corn, and we just gonna name this one How Beginners Should Harvest Corn. I'm trying to harvest some of these tomatoes, but the bugs have eaten a hole in them, and what the sun haven't scotched. You know, when water gets on them and then the heat bakes down on them and it just cooks them, blister them. But I'm not gonna put a shade cloth or anything on it. I'm gonna leave it like this because we're supposed to get some rain today or tomorrow. Probably be a storm, which I'm hoping not, but we can't control that. So we got a little pepper and we got some tomatoes. Got some tomatoes picked. So gonna be able to eat a tomato sandwich tonight. And look at there. Look at there. Oh, shucky ducky. Gonna pick some crowder peas. Manana. My cantaloupes are growing all over everywhere. Yeah, these crowder peas here are ready, people. They are ready. Purple hulls are in the field. And look at there. Look at there. And I'm not going to show you that okra over there, so don't even say anything about it, because it looks terrible. But I do got some pods of okra. I think I might just go ahead and pull those ears right there. Now people, you see, when the ears of corn leans away from the stalk and the silk is brown like that, then that one there is ready to go to the house. And it's a small little joker, but we're gonna take him to the house because we're getting ready to replant this entire section. We're gonna do a concession planting here on this corn, and we're gonna start all over again with it. But over here is where I got that corn the other day for Fran that she was smacking so loud on. And here is an ear back here. You see how the silk has turned brown on the top of it? That's how you tell when it's ready. And it stands away from the stalk. So we're gonna take this one. Yeah, we're gonna take that one because the whole stalk is breaking. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna take him out of here. Well, you don't want to come out, evidently. Oh yeah. See, that there is a nice one. It's a nice one there. But we're gonna try not to step on any of this other stuff. Now see how this one is brown? Now that's a sign that this one is ready. And this one here, see how it stands away from this particular stalk? See the stalk is here, and see how far it is over here? And you see the silk on the top of it is brown. So, going to the house. Yes, sir. Going to the house. I'm going to take this one here, too. It's not as big as the other ones, but it's ready. Now, this little row of corn right here have really produced. I wish I could have gotten the other to do the same thing, but the weed just took over it. So I didn't do real good with it. Didn't do too good with the corn, this plant. But like I said, I'm getting ready to replant, and I'm gonna get that corn and that okra. But today I'm pulling these for Fran. Like I said, she likes that fresh okra, that fresh corn. And I think I take this one. Might be maybe a half a dozen in here, a little better, maybe a dozen of them. But I'm gonna pull these. Yes, sir. Gonna pull these. And I think it might be a few more in here for later. But all these with this brown tassels on there, the brown silk, is going to the house. Most definitely is. Now this here, people, is my new okra. This is what I planted back when I showed you that video. And it's scattered, it's kind of skippity. Evidently some of the seeds, because it was so dry, didn't make it up. But I'm gonna get some okra off of it. Gotta come down here and run the tiller through there as soon as I can get it operating again. The big one working fine, but I want that small tiller to use in these spots down here where I don't need a big tiller to do this stuff with. Now let me show you a little something else here. That's that cone right there. But that first okra that I planted, that didn't do good at all. But here's a couple okras that did come out and did produce. So I'm not really gonna mess with this, what little bit it is. I'm not gonna mess with it, and I'm gonna let it go ahead and do what it do. And then if I come down here the weekend and it's about 10 or 15 of them, then I'm gonna harvest them and make a little meal out of it. But for about 4 of them, I don't think I'll do anything with them. Well, we got plenty of pepper, people, and pepper people, ain't that something? But we got watermelons over here. I'm scared to even walk over here because I might step on one. Now this right here, hiding up under here in the shade, that's one of them big cantaloupes. It's one of them big cantaloupes down there, hiding. But that's a good place for it because it shades itself. Shades itself. I gotta tell you people, I got a bunch of weed in here. Ooh, look at here, look at here, look at here. This one here, I might have waited too long on this one. No, it just pulled right off, so that's what David said. David said when they're ready, it just pulls right off. Look at that, people. Look at there. I like to wait too long because this one here is sort of splitting on the back side here. So let me check and see if I got another one in here ready before we put this one in the basket. But that's a treat. Boy, you can smell it. It smells so good. It smells sweet. Now here's another large one over here. And there's a couple up under there. Like I said, I'm gonna let them stay shaded. I'm gonna let them stay covered up, but I'm gonna have to keep checking because with this heat, and especially if we get some rain, if we get a little rain, they're gonna jump. I mean jump. Look at that, people. Look at there. Oh, shucky ducky. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They are showing out. And these weeds got them covered up, so I'm not going to disturb them. But I'm going to take this one here with me to put in the pot with the rest of them. This one here will not last long. I'm going to call T and see if she wants one. And over here, people, are watermelons hiding. Don't talk too loud. I don't want them to hear that we are coming. So we're going to whisper just a little bit and not disturb them because they are in there. They're here. This one is so, whoo, that one is so sweet, you can smell it. You can smell the sweetness in that cantaloupe. Well, I guess I better show y'all this. Look how down in there. Just look at there. See, I told you all to be quiet. We wouldn't disturb them. But no, you had to say watermelon, and then they just rolled out. Wanted you to see them, I reckon. But anyway, people, I can't help it. I just cannot help it. Say what you want to say, I can't help it. But I just gonna have to show you this one over here today. I have to show this thing every time I come down here, people. Now, bam! Look at there. Don't touch this. Okay, that'll be the one, damn it. Hey, we love you. And there really ain't nothing you can do about it but love me back. And make sure you check us out Sunday night on Live with the OGs, because we got something special this week for you. Like I said, damn it, I love you. There ain't a thing you can do about it.